came to involve a clash between continents, but Istanbul is the city where East meets West, where Asia meets Europe. From the European side, Galatasaray, with Fenerbahçe representing the Asian side. Two giants of Turkish football going toe-to-toe once more. Undoubtedly high stakes. This will be fine. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is the biggest day on the Turkish football calendar. Fans travelling from far and wide, sometimes indeed from abroad, to watch this massive clash of the two sides vying to be Turkey's greatest. It's a game that's always had a reputation for being one of the most heated of rivalries. I really don't think there's any denying that. I don't think I've seen anything quite like this. The fans certainly know how to make this atmosphere hostile and intimidating. All I hope is that this will be a game remembered for all the right reasons. There's the whistle. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Yeah, he's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is to, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball and the counter, or taking on his man and going on his own. Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Can he find the finish? Well, now to race the ball. Cuts it back. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. We hold him there. Nothing would make him feel much better at the moment. And Tari. Yilmaz. He has found a way through. It's a sharp little ball here. It's come to nothing. Torreira. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Anderson sends that a long way. Fenerbahçe applying all the early pressure. Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. What's it in? Always goal side. Stood up well to him there. Great vision. What a play. Knocked out the danger. So it's still 0-0. The question, that's a foul. And here's Osimhen. That was never going to make it. That was a decent ball. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Shy. It's Sané. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Yazdi. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Talisca takes a shot. Loose ball now. There's a chase on to retrieve it. Hangs on it. Impressive job. And they've got rid. Applies the finish. Inaccuracy.
Well, that almost looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And Marty, Yilmaz, Can he get on the end of this? Talisca is onto this. Talisca! Goal! Fenerbahçe! And there is your opener. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
It's a good foot in there. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akun. Can they get him away?
Oh, good taken.
There's the shot! Well, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Gundogan is short. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Gundogan. Oh, that's nice. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Goes for a shot! That's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Gundogan plays it short. Fenerbahçe have the chance to go the other way. In with the challenge. Fenerbahçe calmly anticipates. Cuts out the supply. Gildas.
It looks very much like they'll be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Tries to play it through. And that's got behind for a goal kick. Torreira. Sanchez. Goes for the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Torreira. Shakir getting this one clear. It's Gundogan. Mustafa, forward it goes. There will be 1 minute added time. Back to Kolu. Will do. Threads one in. Back to Kolu. Throws the ball in. Shot shy! And Mali can. It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Everyone Fenerbahçe are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitutions taking place.
resumes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out.
And the finish! And that's a sharp finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was a given, and it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality of the final pass, and we've got it here. Peter, the defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Fenerbahçe are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
So look out, he's having a shot! It's really well played. That's a Koyu. Disappointed with that. Fenerbahçe come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Akun. Fred. Talisca. Looking for a run. Take through for him. He's got away. Real chance here. And to Koru. Crossing. Looks. It's rising. Relentless. Just relentless. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was a wonderful finish.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's got a strong forehand behind that one.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nicely weighted ball, which about to pull out wide. Oh, greatly! Oh, he put himself into a great position.
It's almost like you get too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ball's gone astray. Buster cuts out the pass. Beyond the defence. Through a ball. Galatasaray can breathe again. Just.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Swings it and there's the header! Though he didn't quite meet it right. Substitution for Galatasaray. Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gundogan. Fenerbahçe perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found a way through.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Torreira. Now it's Sara. Talisca being watched hawkishly here.
Well, learning from your
Oh, terrible pass. Talisca. Torreira. Tries to pass. And it's hit the woodwork and out. And how did he not make it fall?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's crossed into the middle. Shakira plays it. Safe hands.
Sanki.
Unutulmaz. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper gets his hands on it. Ahead by 3, but they weren't going to take their foot off the pedal. Looks a good ball through. And the shot's on here. That has sent him sprawling. They're looking at the referee, but he's way play on. And Tari deals with that comfortably. And that is well cleared. Looking to play him in. Gecesi is offering some sort of apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task.
Talisca. Talisca showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shapes the shoots! And no mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Galatasaray can make their change now with a break in play. So, time for a potential game change.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Fenerbahçe are at the peak of their powers. Their opponents are one way from that. And the number on the board is 3. Torreira. He's only too happy to take that back. And Sanchez.